Hey everyone, and welcome back to BeamNG.drive, continuing the missions on West Coast, USA. My controller distracted me a little bit. By the way, we are back at the quarry. Continue on with the time trials that are here. There we go. Forgetting buttons all of a sudden. There goes my controller again. No, this thing has a lot of flex for having sway bars on it. Between the chassis and just straight up suspension flex, that's crazy. By the way, we are doing the second short course B, and then I think there's two more after this here at the quarry, whatever. And then we'll be moving on to a hill climb, I think. Finishing in 240, 220, and 2. We're using a Brooklyn Legrand, 3 laps, and that's about it. Alright, Rally Legrand. The main difference to the short course is a sharp left turn near the water. There's no guardrails anywhere, so beware. Words. I just finished recording Gearblocks, and I couldn't talk in that either, apparently. By the way, let's go. I think one of the circuits, we have to go down into the thing on the right that I just passed, the pit. This is a pretty small quarry, too. I remember playing around in the one in San Andreas. It was huge. I used to get lost in it. I do kind of... Oops. Thinking about San Andreas. I do kind of wish the dump truck in San Andreas was a bit more of a normal dump truck. Of all things I could be talking about right now. That's my controller again. Using a PS5 controller, but the USB port's being a bit finicky, so... As long as I don't move it too much, it's fine. Actually, I was playing Halo yesterday, and I was using the adaptive trigger on a vibrate mode with the plasma pistol. Halo 1, just playing on my own, so it's not a big deal. But using the vibrate function in DSX, with the trigger vibrate, and I'd push it in a way that it made the plasma pistol rapid fire, and it was just a lot of fun. It'd be fun to use the pigeon or the widgeon around here. Since this is such a small area and such a small course, they should have made it with the pigeon or the widgeon. It would have suited it so much better. And they said there's no guardrails anywhere. There's quite a few guardrails. Last lap. Just trying to keep my momentum up. Definitely be taking these corners a bit better, but oh well. As long as I don't hit that barrier on the left again like I did last episode. There we go. Could have been better, but oh well. Ooh, 156. I did that a lot faster than I thought I was going to. Okay. Maybe today's just a good day for driving. Hopefully it stays a good day for driving when I get to EA WRC. Alright, so next is another race here, but I'm not sure which one. And there goes my controller again. Spiral Descent. I don't know why I'm setting the route to it. Descent, Spiral Descent, and then Triple Threat. Okay. I believe they're all here at the same spot. Yeah. Go. Taking your all the way to the top, the bottom, and back up again. Should that be taking you all the way, not your? Either way, 3 minutes, 240, 230, using the Rally Pessima, it looks like, and there's 2 laps. I'm kind of surprised at how many spelling errors there are in this game. Don't lose your orientation when going down the spiral. Make sure to pass through the bottom checkpoint from the correct side. Okay. Being told. Ooh, I like the short gearing of that. The old Pessima is actually a really good car. It's one of my favorite street cars. It's one of my favorite rally cars, and it's one of my favorite drift cars. Just, it looks good, and tuned right, it performs very well. I'm gonna keep going around like this, and then go back up. Just enough power to keep sliding in third around here. Where am I supposed to be going? Up there. Oops. Should I restart? I think I should restart. Okay, so when I come back up, keep going up the hill. Not the first time I've gotten lost. It won't be the last. Uh-oh. I guess I'm restarting again. My brother's sending me stuff on Facebook. Of course he is. Don't need to stop sending me such random stuff on Facebook. I don't really pay attention to social media anymore. I'm on YouTube quite a bit. And then my Discord channel, or server, whatever, but I don't like Facebook and so on. I hate TikTok. So yeah. It's annoying when people send me stuff. Oh look, bumper. I wonder whose that is. I'm definitely not doing as well this time. That first lap was going so well, why'd I have to take the wrong way? I'm also not used to a car with such short gearing. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm just not doing good. What the heck? The first race went amazing. But this is just not going well at all. I'm gonna focus a bit more this time. have no idea what I did to the front of this thing, but it does not like turning anymore. Or maybe I did something to the back. I don't know. It doesn't want to turn properly anymore. As long as I actually finish the race, we're good. But this car has become unpredictable, and it's not doing what I want it to. Like, it does not want to slide the rear end out anymore. There we go, it's a bit better, but... Thankfully, it's only 2 laps. It wants to go straight. I don't know exactly what I did, but... Oh, okay, it looks like I pushed the front wheel the front left wheel back a little bit. Still got just under the time. 10 seconds under, actually. Not bad. Alright, on to the next one. Sometimes it automatically turns the camera when I back up, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of weird. If you have auto center selected, it does more often, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, triple threat, here we go. Of course, we'll take you through the quarry, forest, and part of the highway. 5, 250, and 235. The ETK series. Alright. Of course, we'll test your vehicle with multiple challenges. Grip, cornering, acceleration, and high speed are all. Let's go. Ooh. This version of the car is quite nice. It sounds like it has a 6-cylinder in it. I forgot to turn off traction control, so that's kind of slowing me down a bit. I don't think I've ever driven this version of this car before. Like, this specific trim level, I mean. It understeers so bad. And with the traction control, it's taking all the power away when I need it. At least the brakes are working. Even with ABS, it's slowing down. And this is a 2-lap race, okay. And off the side we go, because it killed the engine. I don't get how traction control and whatnot are supposed to be so much safer. Like, if you're driving and you are incapable of feathering the throttle and whatnot, like if you're one of those people that just drives a car and you don't know how to counter steer or feather the throttle or anything, you don't know how to actually drive, you shouldn't be driving. If you need driving aids that take the control away from you to be a better driver, don't drive. You should be able to control the car in the most pure, raw form of said car. And if you can't handle the car for what it is, you shouldn't be driving it. There should not be something that intentionally takes control away from the driver. Especially Teslas. They are the worst for it. Like, cars will steer themselves now, apply the brakes on their own, and so on. Like, you don't need automatic brakes when you're paying attention. You don't need adaptive cruise control when you're paying attention. You want to slow down? Lift your foot. Don't be lazy. Like, that was so much better than last time. And all I did was turn off traction control and stuff. Uh-oh. Except for this isn't gonna go well. This car sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna focus, get this done. There we go. See? Ooh, 10 seconds slow, really. If I took the corners better, slid around less, I could get a better time, but whatever. As I've said before, I'm not going for my best times with this playthrough. I'm gonna go through all of the time trials again and then go for my best times. Alleyway, go climb. And yeah. I'm gonna try and not complain for the rest of this video either. Hill climb with a twist, gotta use the Piccolina, looks like last 5 Baja, finish in a minute 55, 140, 125. Alright, take the difficult route through the center to the top of the course. This should be interesting. I really like driving the Piccolina. I haven't really driven this version of it, And it understeers so bad compared to mine. This feels really weird compared to mine. Understeers and super bouncy. I've never driven here before. I don't think I've ever gone up here either. Maybe once. Yeah, I've been up here before, but super rarely. And never back here before. Almost done. Fairly easy. That wasn't too bad. Of course, they gotta finish it with a jump. Ooh. I'm surprised I went so slow. Well, I don't know the course, so I was being a little timid, so I'm not surprised. Alright, next one. Gear split climb and then spear leaf loop. I should be able to get both of these done in this video. That means the missions videos will be over. No. This is just a hill climb with a transport truck, isn't it? Just get up the hill as fast as I can. Climb to the top of the hill as fast as you can. Yep, okay. Get to the top of the hill as quickly as you can. You will need to make good use of the gearbox and drivetrain to get the fastest time. The key is avoid hitting the rev limiter at all times. I wonder how many people just put it in arcade mode and hold the throttle. Definitely could have started off better. Three high isn't low enough, but 3 low isn't high enough. Well, that was boring. Kind of races that. 32 seconds, really. The only way I could have done that faster, really, was by putting it in arcade mode. Which I never do, so... And then not miss shifting. Alright, this should be fun. Grand Marshal, route around words. The outside of the Spearleaf Island. 4 minutes, 3:45, 3:30, 2 laps. Keep your speed up for this technical ring road. This should be quite fun. Decent start off the line, could have used a little bit less RPM, so I didn't feather it, but oh well. I've driven around here a fair bit, but I'm not 100% familiar with the roads. Hopefully this goes well. A little fast coming into this corner. Fine though. Handles pretty good. Grand Marshal done it right is a very good car. It's big and heavy, but it can throw its weight around pretty well. Could have gone a little faster around that corner, but What? Oh. I thought it was making me go into the port for a second. Just the way the marker was placed. Well, lost a little bit of time there, but I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of weird. Why not just go straight along the outside of the island instead of making that weird squiggly bit at the top? More interesting like that, but not as efficient. Don't really need fifth along here. Probably could have used the low end of fifth and then slowed down sooner. Another issue I tend to have when I'm driving, especially at speed, is I don't look far enough ahead. Should be looking up ahead as far as you can so you can see what's coming along before you get to it. Prepared. There we go. Better speed around some of these corners this time. Too fast. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been so bad. I did mess up my alignment a little bit, but hopefully I can adapt to it at a decent time at least. Almost at the finish line. Slow down a little extra turning left because it just wants to go right. Go. Yeah, definitely could have done better on that one, especially if I didn't, stop in the middle of it. But yeah, that is it, really. I will have to go through somehow and see what missions they've added that I haven't done. But technically, this is kind of the end of missions videos. I'm going to start with time trials ones next. So, yeah. If you have been watching these videos where I was going through the missions, and they've added one that I've missed, let me know. Because it's kind of hard to tell because I started on my old computer. So the files and whatnot telling me what I've done aren't on my new one. So, yeah. Anyway. Next week, instead of missions, this will be time trials. I will likely continue the career mode how I have been, for the most part, which I'll going to record next. So, yeah. Anyway, as usual, I am messing up the outro. As usual, if you have any tips, questions, anything you'd like to check out, and so on, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And, as always, I hope you enjoy. And thanks for watching.